Good morning. This devotion is for Saturday, May the 30th. The reading is from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 5, verses 1 through 12. You may recognize this piece. When Jesus saw the crowds, he went up the mountain. And after he sat down, his disciples came to him. And then he began to speak and taught them, saying, Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they will receive mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are you when people revile you and persecute you and utter all kinds of evil against you falsely on my account. Rejoice and be glad, for your reward is great in heaven. For in the same way they persecuted the prophets who were before you. The Beatitudes, right? Or what we call the Beatitudes. For Jesus began his Sermon on the Mount, which goes beyond chapter 5 where this starts, right? The Beatitudes are this great statement of inclusion for those who struggled, for those who were the cast-offs of the mainstream of society. That God was for them too, not just those who were knowledgeable, those who could give lots of money to the temple, those who, but rather Jesus states this inclusive kind of peace here. Blessed are you. That's the beauty of these Beatitudes, is they don't exclude, but they include. Now, understand, you can't ever take these words here and reverse them and say, blessed are the merciful, for they will receive mercy. That means those who aren't merciful are going to be condemned. It's not what they say. It means blessed are the merciful. Blessed are everybody. Inclusion. It's a strong message of inclusion. Now think about this. That means under all circumstances, any circumstances, you have a place with God. God is not just for those people who get it right, whatever that means, but that God's for you. God's for everybody. Right? All. Blessed are you. Yours is the kingdom of heaven. Please join me in saying Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not be in want. The Lord makes me lie down in green pastures and leads me beside still waters. You restore my soul, O Lord. You guide me along right pathways for your name's sake. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. For you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup is running over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.